Hey, what's going on there, YouTubers? Joshua Fallon here, back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking to you about, can the Republicans legally deny President Obama his constitutional right to nominate a Supreme Court justice? And the answer is quite simple. No, they cannot. But Obama can't legally make these people actually accept his nomination. I'm going to get into that right now. But first, what the hell am I talking about? Well, let's load up the clip.
Thank you, Mr. President. This is the greatest honor of my life, other than Lynn agreeing to marry me 28 years ago. It's also the greatest gift I've ever received, except, and there's another caveat, the birth of our daughters, Jessie and Becky. As my parents taught me, by both words and deeds, a life of public service is as much a gift to the person who serves as it is to those he is serving. And for me, there could be no higher public service than serving as a member of the United States Supreme Court.
So as you can see there, Obama did do his job by nominating somebody to the Supreme Court. Now here's the thing that everybody's losing their shirts over. The Republican Party said that they will not accept any nominee that Obama nominates under any circumstances. So anyways, as you guys know, the media has been painting a pretty bad picture of the Republicans in this sense. And let's just cut to some of the choice words that the liberal biased media has had to say.
No president's left the Supreme Court open for 10 months and decided not to pick one. Of course he's going to pick one. And it is the constitutional duty of the Republicans to hold hearings on it. If they don't, they're in violation of the Constitution. This has nothing to do with courtesy. Get a backbone. Okay.
There is more than enough time for the Senate to consider in a thoughtful way the record of a nominee that I present and to make a decision.
Republicans like to talk about how government bureaucrats don't do their job. These people were elected and they're paid by United States Treasury to do their job, and now they're saying we're not going to do our job. We are a constitutional republic, not a direct democracy that says you vote on the Supreme Court.
Republicans have said they're just going to let it sit.
Well, I'll tell you, John, it is beyond my comprehension, and it just speaks to the unbelievable level and unprecedented level of Republican obstructionism against Obama from day one.
Now, as you guys can see there, they are saying that the Republican Party is not doing their job and obstructing justice, which is a really big claim, by not appointing Obama's nominee. Now, let's take a look at what the actual Constitution, which Bernie Sanders there quotes himself, let's actually read to see what it says. It says, he shall nominate, by he, it's talking about the president here, and by and with the advice and consent of the Senate shall appoint judges of Supreme Court. Now right there, it's saying that they can accept and give the consent of the nominee. They don't have to do that, guys. They don't have to accept Obama's nominee. They don't have to accept that. They don't have to give him a trial. They don't have to give him any sort of. They don't have to give him any sort of vote. Anything. It says clear as day there. It doesn't say that they have to do anything. So if they're saying they're obstructing the Constitution that they so know and love, I'm not buying it, guys. To me, it sounds like a bunch of propaganda brought to you by none other than the liberal media. And just so you know, I'm going to leave you with this. Joe Biden fighting the Republicans on the same exact thing when it was George Bush's turn. Let's cut to that.
Should a justice resign this summer and the president move to name a successor, actions that will occur just days before the Democratic Presidential Convention and weeks before the Republican Convention meets. A process that is already in doubt in the minds of many will become distrusted by all. Senate consideration of a nominee under these circumstances is not fair to the President, to the nominee, or to the Senate itself.
Anyways, guys, I hope that this video was educational for you and that it made you really start to think, is the liberal media really out there to spread the news, or is it just a bunch of propaganda? If you like the video, like it. Don't forget to, Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That stuff really encourages me to make more videos just like this one. Anyways, you guys, have a good one.